I get a lot of questions asked all the time about being donor conceived. A lot of people, they don't quite understand it when I'm telling them the story. They think it's like a failed marriage or a one-night stand or something. So let me clear the air for y'all. My dad was an actual donor. He went to a clinic and did the thing and put it in the cup and froze it and they sent it everywhere. I have 26 brothers and sisters and we're scattered all over the country, which is kind of cool because I work construction and I travel a lot, so that means that I get a couch to sleep on in just about every single state. He thought, why don't I just do this and have some kids, and then if my kids ever want to know me, then I can have a relationship with them. Funny thing about it is, they told him there was only going to be about 3 to 5 of us, and I guess you could say they jerked him around on that deal. The common questions people often ask is he cool? Do I get along with my other brothers and sisters? Me and my dad are like this, which is awesome because the guy that my mom was married to when I was growing up, he was infertile. In other words, he couldn't have kids, which is a really good thing because he was not a good person. Matter of fact, he's now married to one of my ex-girlfriends that was my 11th grade English teacher. But that's a story for a whole nother video. We have usually 2 big meetups every year. His birthday's in April, mine's in September, so we're on opposite ends of the year. And we try to have at least one big sibling get together each part of the year. There are some weird ones that are freaked out about it. There's even some of our brothers and sisters that their moms are still lying to them and telling them that they're not donor conceived. But I look at it this way. I am very thrilled and happy to have the siblings that I do have in my life, and the weird ones, they don't know what they're missing out on. Honestly, if you think about it, it's no different than had we been raised together. There's brothers and sisters that don't talk to each other, that spent each day from day one together. I don't date brunettes born after '88, especially if she's got a long nose and little squinty eyes. Hey, whoa, let's just be friends. Currently, there's 27 of us counting me. However, later on down the road, he found out that his stuff went to roughly 50 different metropolitan areas. So there's no telling how many of us there are because there's a few pairs of twins already, so there could be anywhere between 50 to 100 of us total. If you ever walk around and you see a not so handsome, not so smart looking version of me, whether it's a guy or a girl, it's probably one of my brothers or sisters.